This dog was very thirsty and he was on the verge of death, but there was a canal right in front of him. Still the dog couldn't drink water. His owner, a heartless beggar, had tied him with an iron chain so tight that the dog couldn't move even if he wanted to. The poor dog waited quietly for death. Just then two boys walked by. They saw the dog and quickly unchained him. The dog didn't think twice and ran straight to the water and drank a lot of water from the canal. After that he traveled to a small town. There he saw some dogs searching for food in the garbage. He also wanted to go to them for food, but he got scared when he saw one dog's angry eyes. The good thing was that the leader of that pack was a small and smart dog named Bingo. He took the scared dog in and gave him food. Gradually people started to like him and began giving him food. He also learned to find food in the garbage from the older dogs. Now he didn't feel lonely, but this happiness didn't last long, because once night fell the other dogs would go back to their owners, but he had no home. A beggar had hurt him badly before, so now he didn't trust any strangers. Then he thought he had to find his old owner. The journey was very hard. In the meantime 2 winters passed, and the dog was still wandering in the mountains. He couldn't understand anything. Then some wolves started following him, wanting to kill him. Danger was closing in, so he barked repeatedly to hide his fear. But one day the wolves surrounded him in a dangerous mountain area. Now the dog had no way to escape. He thought of his owner and barked loudly, hoping it would scare the wolves. But the wolves attacked and injured him badly. Suddenly, the wolves stopped because a powerful mountain lion was standing in the distance, staring at them. It immediately pounced on the wolves and chased them away. The dog remembered this was the same cat he used to keep as a pet when he was young. Now it had grown up and become a lion. They gently nuzzled each other's cheeks to recognize one another. The lion cleaned the dog's wounds and took care of him. Now the dog wasn't afraid of the jungle, but he realized the jungle wasn't his home because he had to go back to his owner. Before leaving, they said goodbye by nuzzling cheeks. The lion didn't understand why the dog, who felt like his mother, was leaving him, but he respected his wish and prayed silently. Now the dog knew if he wanted to find his owner, he had to go back to the human world. One night when the dog wandered hungry, he smelled roasted duck. He followed the scent and entered a shop. As soon as he picked up the duck, the shopkeeper saw him. Then a chase began between the man and the dog. In no time the dog turned the whole supermarket upside down, but finally he ran out with the duck and sat outside to eat it. After eating he reached the city where his owner once lived, but as he crossed the road, a speeding car hit the dog. He fainted right away. A voice seemed to come from inside him. Now you're about to find your owner. Don't give up. After a while he opened his eyes and kept walking even though he was in pain. After a journey of 3 years, 1,100 days and 700 kilometers, he reached his old house and started scratching and barking at the door. But when the door opened, a stranger stood there. The house had changed completely. He realized his owner had left. The dog became very sad. He just wanted to lie down on the old carpet, but the new owners called the police and he was thrown out. The injured dog kept walking. Suddenly he remembered his owner used to work in a military hospital. He felt hopeful and hurried there. Some old soldiers saw him and were shocked. 4 years ago, everyone had liked him very much.